Hi everyone, welcome to Diet.com Video. I'm Sarah, your host, and today I'm joined by Maggie King, who was one of the final contestants on The Biggest Loser 5. I know you were eliminated the 12th week. How many people were there after you?
7.
So you made it pretty far.
I think so.
You came a long way. I know a lot of users on Diet.com are big fans of the show, and they just really love your inspiration. You know, we understand you guys put a lot of hard work into it. However, you don't really see the nutrition side. What did you guys eat? How were your meals given? Was it like camp?
It's kind of like camp, except camp is more fun, and your meals are served to you. We had somebody who would go shopping for us. We'd make a list that Jillian and Bob would tell us what we could and couldn't eat, and we'd make a list for our shopper. She would go out and shop, but we cooked everything ourselves. And Jillian is a very big advocate of organic food. She likes things very clean, and so we would eat a lot of organic food. But it's just so funny because you come into it thinking, oh, I don't eat that much, and then you realize how many calories things actually are, and you realize that you used to be eating like 3,000 calories a day, and now you're eating 12 to 1,400. And you're very specific, and you start learning how many calories things actually are, and so you kind of know when you put that piece of steak on your plate how many calories that is, and how many calories the vegetables are. So you kind of just ease your way into it, and Jillian's not there all the time, so you kind of have to motivate yourself.
What kind of advice could you give people that might not be familiar with a weight loss camp?
The thing about weight loss is that I've learned is there's no way that you can actually lose weight unless you are ready to lose weight. Granted, at weight loss camp, when you're a camper, you're losing weight and you don't even know it because you're having so much fun and your meals are portioned for you. You're given that food and that's all you can have. But when the kids go home, if they're not ready to actually change their lives, and a lot of them are young, some of them go as early as 8 years old. So you can't really go home as an 8-year-old and be like, I learned all this at camp and I'm so excited to change my life. You just can't. And so a lot of kids do really well at home, but a lot of kids don't. And I was one of the kids who didn't. But I took 2 years off, went to college, gained about 40 to 50 pounds in about 2 years, and realized I need to go back to camp. And so I went back as a counselor, and I loved it. I really do love camp. I love the atmosphere, and you're not made fun of. Everybody's overweight. That's what you go for. But it was cool to be a counselor and to actually kind of talk with the kids about what they were feeling. And I think now I am more of a motivation for those kids because now I am doing it. I'm taking the little lessons that I learned at camp, taking them and using them in real life.
Would you suggest weight loss camp for parents who might want their children to lose weight, or do you think that it's best for parents to just teach their kids how to live a healthier lifestyle?
I would definitely suggest weight loss camp because we do send the kids home afterwards with packets on what you can do at home, how you can fix little things in your life and apply them. So it does kind of teach parents as well as kids, and kids do really learn a lot. It's how they actually use what they've learned at home. And I feel that parents are a vital part of what kids eat, how kids live, how kids are active. But I don't blame it all on parents because I don't blame my weight gain on my mother. I did it too. I was an adult when I was gaining weight. I wasn't just a kid, you know. So I do think that for a really fun summer, it'd be great if you have an overweight kid and they want to go to camp and have a great summer, send them to weight loss camp.
Yeah, cool. Well, thank you so much for joining
us.
And I know you are running a 4-mile race next weekend.
Yep, this Saturday.
Good luck on that.
Thanks.
And we hope you do well at the season finale. And I don't know, keep on doing what you're doing because you look great.
Awesome, thank you.
And we hope you guys join us when we take a look at what Maggie's been doing to keep off the weight that she lost during the season of The Biggest Loser 5.